1967. There was a man named Stephen Michalak. He was a mechanic, but he also had a hobby, which was searching for precious metals. He often walked to this location, which is Falcon Lake in Canada. According to Stephen's understanding, there might be quartz or silver in this lake. If lucky, he could find gold or nickel as well. So on May 20th, Stephen went to Falcon Lake, as usual, to metal detect. On that day, suddenly, he heard the sound of a flock of geese flying away, seemingly scared by something. When he looked up at the sky, he saw something he had never seen in his life. Two strange objects flying in the sky, shaped like flying saucers. After a while, one of the flying saucers began to fly away to another place, while the other one started to approach him. At that moment, Stephen was a bit surprised, but he was not scared. He took out a notebook and a pen to quickly sketch the image of the flying saucer. Until it landed, Stephen was observing the flying saucer, and he heard two people talking to each other. So he approached the flying saucer and asked the people inside if they needed any mechanical assistance. After he asked, the voice inside the flying saucer fell silent. Stephen thought they didn't understand, so he asked again in Polish. There was no response in Russian or German either, which made him curious. He stepped closer to the flying saucer and touched it, only to be startled because it was too hot. He stepped back, and at that moment the flying saucer began to rotate and directed a door towards him. This door had many small holes on it, and right after that it shot out a stream of hot air. The hot air caused Stephen's clothes to catch fire immediately and simultaneously threw him away. After that, the flying saucer flew off. Since his shirt was burning, he had to take it off and throw it away, leaving him only in his undershirt. He then ran to the hospital. You can see that Stephen had spots like this on his body and on his shirt. These are burn marks that are very uniform and seem to originate from the door of the UFO, as Stephen described. Immediately after returning, Stephen showed his drawings to everyone. And this is the UFO that Stephen described. He has drawn it in more detail, and here is the simulated image of when the flying saucer shot at Stephen. Since the day Stephen had this incident, he has felt very dizzy, had headaches, and experienced nausea, especially vomiting a lot. Additionally, the burn marks on Stephen's body never showed any signs of relief. Since that day, reporters frequently visit his home to ask about the incident, which has made his wife feel very troubled. After this event, they started investigating the Falcon Lake area, but they did not find any clues. More than 25 years later, Stephen passed away. Many people believe that what he saw was due to excessive drinking, leading to hallucinations, but that reason is not very convincing. Until now, Stephen's incident remains unexplained. No one knows if he was telling the truth or lying. However, this is still one of the UFO events with the most concrete evidence.